Hello, dear thinking students of Russian. How are you doing today? We continue our advanced course based on the following article. Please look at the screen. 5 запрещенных картин русских художников. So 5 banned pictures of Russian painters. I'm really fascinated by this subject. It's really interesting. So today we are going to talk about the 5th one. So please open your printed materials. If you don't have this article printed, please open the link below this video and go to the last one. Last time we talked about this painting, which is very, very interesting. It's called What is Truth? And today we're going to talk about the 5th one by the painter Vasily Petrov. And the title is Сельский крестный ход на Пасху. Now let's talk about the title. First of all, крестный ход means religious procession. It's a religious procession in the Orthodox Church when, for example, on holidays, they go out of the church with icons, with some other symbols, and pass through the village, let's say, or through a town. And сельский means village, but village as a noun. It's like related to village, because it comes from selo, and selo is a big village. Now, Pascha is an Orthodox holiday. So, therefore, the title is Сельский крестный ход. Sorry, it's not крестный, it's крестный. Сельский крестный ход на Пасху. So, the village, the village religious procession on Pascha. Let's see. By the way, there is also the word крестный in Russian, but it has a different meaning. It relates to the baptism in the Orthodox Church. But крестный ход comes from крест, which is a cross. So again, сельский крестный ход на Пасху would be the cross procession, like the village cross procession on Pascha. Just look at the picture. It's kind of a little bit weird, right? So let's see, and it says that it is located in Tretyakovskaya Galleria, so Tretyakovsky Gallery. And it goes like that, the following way. В XIX веке непогрешимость церкви постепенно начинала подвергаться сомнению, а ее образ и служители – критике. Interesting sentence. So please underline the word непогрешимость. And непогрешимость means like unsinfulness. Unsinfulness. Like something that has never sinned. In this case, непогрешимость церкви would be unsinfulness of the church. Now, постепенно means gradually. Начинала started or began. Please underline подвергаться сомнению as one expression. And it means be subjected to. Be subjected to doubt. Because сомнение means doubt. Подвергаться, it means to undergo, to be subjected to something. Therefore, please see how it works, the beginning of this sentence. В XIX веке непогрешимость церкви постепенно начинала подвергаться сомнению. In the 19th century, the unsinfulness of the church gradually started to be subjected to doubt. А ее образ и служители – критике. Ее, please put 2 dots above the second year, so that would be ее. Ее means her, and it relates to церковь. Like in English, that would be its, because церковь is not the person, the church. But in Russian, ее means belonging to the church. Образ means image. Служители, workers. So you know, usual word for a worker would be работник, so plural would be работники. But in the religious context, workers of the church would be служители. So, критике comes from kritika, which is criticism. So now please see how it all works together. В XIX веке непогрешимость церкви постепенно начинала подвергаться сомнению, а ее образ и служители – критике. In the 19th century, the unsinfulness of the church gradually started being subjected to doubt, and its image and workers to criticism. Meaning, its image and workers became subjected to criticism. But instead of repeating подвергаться сомнению, to be subjected to, they just put this dash. So please see how it all works together again. В XIX веке непогрешимость церкви постепенно начинала подвергаться сомнению, а ее образ и служители – критике. In the 19th century, the unsinfulness of the church gradually began to be subjected to doubt, and its image and workers to criticism. And then they continue. Василий Петров тоже не остался в стороне. Не остался в стороне is one expression. Please underline. Не остался в стороне. And in English that would be he did not remain beside. Like he participated in that. But literally, сторона means side. So не остался, did not remain. And в стороне means aside. So, в стороне means aside. So he did not remain aside, meaning he also participated in this process of casting doubt at the church functioning. Yeah? Василий Петров тоже не остался в стороне. So Василий Петров, the painter, also did not remain aside. По мнению церкви, крестный ход переворачивал образ одного из главных церковных ритуалов с ног на голову. So let's get up to here. По мнению церкви. По мнению means according to the opinion. In the opinion of. По мнению, in the opinion of. Переворачивал means turned. Образ, we said, that was image. Одного из главных церковных ритуалов. So одного из comes from один из, which is one of. Главных, most important. Like main. Basically, главных comes from главное, which means main. Ritual of rituals. С ног на голову, upside down. Literally, from feet to head. But it means upside down. So look how it all works together. По мнению церкви, крестный ход переворачивал образ одного из главных церковных ритуалов с ног на голову. In the opinion of the church, this picture, named religious procession, turned the image of one of the main church rituals upside down. And then by putting a column here, they're actually explaining what they mean. Колонна выходит не из церкви, как положено, а из старой избы. Вокруг лежат тела бродяг, а пьяный священник и вовсе давит яйцо. Один из символов Пасхи. Actually, the intonation, I could have improved it. I will read it a little bit differently. But let's go over the words. Colonna, in this case, means procession. In other cases, colonna would mean a pillar in the building, right? But colonna here means procession. Выходит, comes out. Не из церкви, как положено. Как положено means the proper way. So, как положено, please underline, it's an expression meaning the proper way. А из старой избы. Избы comes from изба, which is a village house. So, а из старой избы, it means bought from an old village house. So, please see how it works, the beginning here. Колонна выходит не из церкви, как положено, а из старой избы. So, the procession comes out not from the church, as it is accustomed, or as it should be in a proper way, but from the old village house. Вокруг лежат тела бродяг. Вокруг лежат тела бродяг. So вокруг means around. Лежат means lying, like lying on the ground. Tela, bodies. Tela, singular. Tela, plural. Бродяг means, basically it means like homeless people, people who wander from one place to another. So singular would be бродяга. Бродяга, that's usually a homeless person who just wanders from place to place. So вокруг лежат тела бродяг. Around, lying, the bodies of the homeless. А пьяный священник и вовсе давит яйцо. Священник means priest. Пьяный means drunk. И вовсе, in this case, it means even. И вовсе, even. In other contexts, that would be a little bit different. That would be completely. But here it means even. Давит means crushing, like pressing, but in this case it means crushing. So, а пьяный священник и вовсе давит яйцо. And the drunk priest even crushing the egg. Один из символов Пасхи, one of the symbols of Pascha. So now, please see how it all works together. По мнению церкви, крестный ход переворачивал образ одного из главных церковных ритуалов с ног на голову. Колонна выходит не из церкви, как положено, а из старой избы. Вокруг лежат тела бродяг, а пьяный священник и вовсе давит яйцо, один из символов Пасхи. In the opinion of the church, the cross procession, this picture, turned the image of one of the main church rituals from upside down. The procession comes out not from the church, as it should be, как положено, or the proper way, как положено, as it should be, but from an old village house. Around lying the bodies of nomads, or the homeless. And the drunk priest is even crushing the egg, one of the symbols of Pascha. Вся процессия идет как будто нестройно, а в глазах у участников хода пустота. So all the procession goes как будто, as if. So нестройно would be in disorderly fashion. That's нестройно. Because you remember, I think I explained it, that o at the end of Russian words oftentimes means adverb, like in a certain way. So in a disorderly way. А в глазах у участников хода, участников comes from участники, which is participants, and ход, that's also procession here. That's also procession. So пустота means emptiness. So what are they saying? Вся процессия идет как будто нестройно, а в глазах у участников хода пустота. All the procession walks as if in a disorderly fashion, and in the eyes of the participants of the procession, emptiness. Hopefully it works for you. Hopefully you comprehend it. If there is something that is still unclear, please write down in the comments. Now I'm going to read this whole paragraph, and you are going to enjoy your comprehension. That's real Russian for you, non-adapted, aimed at intelligent Russian speakers. And you understand that, so well done. So look how it works. В XIX веке Непогрешимость церкви постепенно начинала подвергаться сомнению, а ее образ и служители – критике. Василий Петров тоже не остался в стороне. По мнению церкви, крестный ход переворачивал образ одного из главных церковных ритуалов с ног на голову. Колонна выходит не из церкви, как положено, а из старой избы. Вокруг лежат тела бродяг, а пьяный священник и вовсе давит яйцо, один из символов Пасхи. Вся процессия идет как будто нестройно, а в глазах у участников хода пустота. So guys, how do you feel? Let's finish here for today, and next time we will finish this article, and in 2 lessons we will start another one very interesting. If you need help with your Russian, contact me using the email below, and please subscribe to the channel and like the video, so that more and more people get exposed to this content. Thank you so much, guys, and keep smiling. Bye bye.